Hello everybody, welcome back to a miserable Sims 4 because Katniss is sad. She's so sad. Because she's not got any, social at the moment, so we're going to have to fix that soon. Now, I was thinking, at what point do we call this challenge complete? Now, I wasn't too sure at the beginning. Now, I do have an idea for the next challenge. And it's going to require a female sim. Now, I thought it would be a nice sort of longevity to it, to actually to have Katniss's daughter as the next sim. Now, I don't have aging on, so she's going to have plenty of time to have a kid. But as for when this challenge finishes, so first she needs a daughter. So I'm thinking possibly happily married. Now, let's look at the fortune aspirations. Now, there's fabulously wealthy, which ends with earning 200,000 and having 50,000 in reserve, which is totally doable. That's actually, that seems to be pretty easy. I mean, if I just switch on to that now, she will have, she's already earned 5,000, and she doesn't have a huge amount in reserve. But that's something that we can work on. And for those of you who don't know, you can actually switch between back and forwards between aspirations. So we're gonna put leader of the pack again and work on that. So yeah, that's the plan. So she is going to start a club gathering to get her start a gathering. Yay, gathering, and then let's just be friendly to people. Not ask to move in, ask him about his day, do friendly interactions, because yeah, we're gonna just do some stuff, cheer her up a bit, etc. Okay, her social media's up. You can all go away now. So yeah, that's once more end the gathering, and we're gonna deal with her. That's annoying me. Repair your shower, love. We will upgrade some of her things, maybe get her a dining table. Some people... No, we've just hung out, Kurt. Chill out. Yeah, so basically we're gonna mooch about around here. We're gonna, upgrade all our plants and stuff. I think it's this one that needs evolving. And we're gonna work on her charisma skill to go through with the leave the pack challenge. So we're going to get her charisma to level 5. That's the plan. I'll see you when something either interesting happens or that is done. Okay, just ending another club gathering. And we have lots of stuff to sell. So we got great quality stuff to sell. Let's see how much this is. 296 for 20. That's not bad. 134. Oh, I'm liking this. Garland's a very good thing to do. 160. But those pear trees are just like... great. Oh, they're only great. Oh, I thought they were worse than that. Mushrooms, not so good. Excellent apples are £9 each. And snapdragons are 310. We're doing quite well, actually. Thinking about it. And there are some more things that need to evolve. So we're going to evolve. Now, I don't want this... playthrough to be like, go get a job, go be boring for a bit, and then just work on it. She is going to do it from gardening and maybe from selling her stuff to the public. I'm thinking maybe making her a baker or a cook or something and selling all those things in one of the bakeries, because I just like the idea of a bakery. But that's going to require her getting all the plants and getting really good quality produce to make good quality foods. So that's sort of what I want to do today, is I want to go around and get like all the good quality stuff. Hello, it's singles night at the bar. Let's go out and meet someone new. Absolutely. Okay, so it's singles night at the bar. Where's Frank? Frank? Oh. Frank has decided not to. Who's... Wow. This is pretty lonely place, to be fair. Yeah, just... Can I have a drink? Just give me a drink. She bought a drink on her own. So Frank hasn't come. Oh, Frank, you ditched us. What's upstairs? I don't actually know what's upstairs. That's just the bathroom. Well, she should probably go to the loo. Wow, this is. Oh, hello, Mark. Hang on. She's gonna have a drink. Hello. Hello. Who are you? You are Marcus Regs. Is in Powerhouse and Party House. Sorry, no, Marcus Flex. I don't think. Can we invite someone over? Invite to hang out, Carrot Lot. Who's single? Frank, you're single. I know you're single. Come and hang out with me. Seriously. Who have we got? Ted Bowman? Oh my giddy aunt. Frank, what are you doing to me? What is this? Challenge sim. Oh my goodness. Frank! Frank, where are you? Fine, we're going to challenge someone. We're going to challenge Frank. You best be over here, Frank. Come on, Frank. Where are you? Does she know where he's gone? Or is... Oh, there he is. Come on. You and me are going to be challenged. Like, seriously challenged. Come on. Oh, my... What is this game? This is a weird game. Are you off again? Wow. You suck. Come on, let's give you a cheerful introduction. He's confident and I'm ditched by my friends. We're actually discussing things. Right. Sit here. Sit here. Actually, no, don't sit here. Sit together here. For the love of... You go sit together, fine. Right, so... Who are you? The Good Timers and the Spin Masters. Oh my... Oh, for the love of Pete. Everyone here is just not particularly her cup of tea. Let's introduce ourselves to him as well. And... Oh, you're back, Frank. Come on. Oh, right, so basically he's... Okay, sorry, singles night is not about being my wingman. It's about completely avoiding me and not being a friend. Screw you, Frank. I've got my own friends here. And he's obviously into somebody else. He's a music lover. Oh. So get to know. What else do we know about him? He's a neat music lover. I quite like you, as a rule. Ask him about his career. And we'll go stargaze together. He's an entertainer at Limelight. Okay, she's... Okay, this guy is actually someone who she would probably quite like. Could you stop being tense, love? Oh, you won't be stop being tense for 4 hours. Should probably go to the toilet. Anyway, let's say goodbye to him. And can we say goodbye? Oh, because we're not here about... All right. Let's go home. We'll talk to you later because I quite like you. So, what's his name? Dominic Fires. He seems quite nice. We're not really into the bro, but singles night is it wasn't a complete bust. We met someone new. Hello, Katniss. We'd love to have you join the Good Timers. What do you think? Not at the moment, thank you. Maybe we'll look at more clubs later, depending on what they can do for us. And there we go. She's got her milestone complete. And earn 1,000 club points and lead a club with 8 sims. Okay, right, you can stop with the charisma now. Let's have a look. Oh, so we've got club points. Now, I do remember that there was a club size. Oh, Great. Allow 7 sips into your club. Okay. And 500. Now, we can... Ooh. Well, let's add Mumbo because we added Slip. And... someone... I'm actually thinking, let's just invite Dominic Fires to our... And we completed Leader of the Pack, which means I don't actually think I've gotten any rewards yet. I've got 4,000. It's a really weak source aspiration, actually. I'll think about it and get back to you. You know, I think I'm going to go, for the moment, Super Green Thumb. Now, I also want Independent, which means her social need decays low, because she has got a severe case of the social need issues. So we're going to have her become independent. But first, we want her plants to be worth more. So we are going to get the Super Green Thumb to start with. And then we need to select a new aspiration. Now, I want the fortune thing to become something that that she gets, you know, as we go. I mean, we can probably do that all at once. So there's no point in having that as her main aspiration. So I need to choose something else that's going to be worthy. Okay, there's nothing actually that I really want that doesn't require a huge amount of time sink. Or we're going to go with probably freelance botanists because that just makes sense. Right, but to do that, we're going to need to get a cow plant. So that's our new thing. So for what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out and get some plants. And by plants, I mean all the stuff that's required to get a cow plant, etc., etc. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to... First we want to harvest everything on here. Because I want to make a dragon fruit. Dragon fruits they're quite rare and they're only made by grafting. So first things first, she's going to take everything. And a dragon fruit is... Where's the strawberry plant? Right, we're going to take a cutting of the strawberry plant. And there's a reason for that. Get to take the cutting, thank you. It's a beautiful day, I'm sure. And then we're going to graft it onto the snapdragon. So that should make a dragon fruit, if I remember rightly. I probably don't. There we go. Okay, so what's that? It's a spliced plant with snapdragon, dragon fruit and strawberry. So we can plant that and plant a dragon fruit. So far so good. Now I need to go out and, well, I think she's going to take a nap first. And then we're going to go and collect some more plants. Okay, so this is what I've been after. You can stop fishing, love. Right, so now this is a lily. We can harvest the lily or we can take a bath cutting. We're going to do both because it's easier. Right, so we are currently in, if we look at the map, we're in the park of the main village. So we're in, where's this place? Oasis Springs? No, that's the desert place. We're in Willow Creek. And, yeah, we're in the main park of Willow Creek. Yeah, just stop. And it's over, if we look at it, it's over there. Now, the lily is very important because that can make, and I've forgotten, you can, I think it's with a snapdragon. Anyway, we'll figure it out when we get back. I have to look it up. So that's the first plant that we really, really wanted. Okay, so the next one that we want to do is we want to go over here. This is Oasis Springs. That house is called the Springscape. And now, if I can remember where it is, I think this is it. It's a chrysanthemum. We will take one of those when it's ready. But there is also a cherry tree. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, wild cherry tree. Right, we can't get it yet. Mostly because, you know, it's not grown up enough. Now, this one, trees take about 60 hours properly to grow. So we're going to have to wait here for a bit. So the chrysanthemum flower won't take too much. But we're going to have to wait here for about 20 hours. Just chilling, really. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to chill here for like 20 hours until we can get that. There we go. Actually, it wasn't 20 hours. It was like 2. So we're going to take a cutting of the cherry tree. Come on. And then we're going to head to, if I can remember where it is. I think it's here that we want to go to next. Because we need to get tomatoes and onions, and I think that's where you get them. Okay, so we're at that area. So if you go across the little bridge, there is a wild onion plant, which you can take a cutting of, if you're at the appropriate skill. And there is also... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, I've lost it. Here. There's a little garden. Now there's a lemon tree. You can take a cutting of. And it's a sage tomato bush you can take a cutting of. And there's also like carrots if you don't want to spend like the few simoleons that you have. And a chrysanthemum, which I think I've forgotten, and a daisy. Those are like pretty common, so we're gonna... Oh yeah, and if you need to stick around, just knock on the door of a house and just, you know, steal their things. I don't consider that cheating anymore. And the reason why I don't consider that cheating anymore is because she has those things at her house. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. So she's going to run around and collect all those things if she knows what's good for her. And then we're going to go home because I don't think I need anything else. You know what? I'll look it up and I'll see what I need. I think I might need a potato, which is in the BFF household in Willow Creek. Okay, I think I can do that. Right, she's going to finish her cereal. And then we're going to go to Willow Creek, which is the BFF household. Where is it? No, that's one of the... That's Hermitcraft Central. Where's the BFF house? There's the BFF house. So we're going to visit there. Just on your own, love. Oh, and that was pretty lucky. This potato plant is all ready to take a cutting from. What's this? Chrysanthemum. Bluebell, I've got those. Chrysanthemum. And a snapdragon. And a strawberry. I've got all these, right? So that's the things that I absolutely 100% need if we're going to do anything useful. So she can just go home now. Right, so I've harvested everything. So this should not affect anything. Right, so we want to graft a lily onto a snapdragon. This one is... Okay, right, so before we do anything, let's move the spliced plants, thank you, over here. These are the ones that are going to be spliced. Is that an apple tree? That's an apple tree. Right. So, first things first, we are going to... Hang on, which one is this one? This one. We are going to graft a lily here onto a snapdragon bush. I think. That should make an orchid. So we've got a dragon fruit and an orchid coming with the special plants. Water this, darling. Can't water it. Why can't you water it? Okay. Right, so that one now is an orchid, and we want to graft onto this plant the cherry tree and an apple tree, which should make a pomegranate. Now, if I can graft an orchid with a pomegranate eventually, I think that's what gives us a death flower. I need to go look that up though. But these are the main splicing ones that we got to deal with, because now we need to get a dragon fruit on another snapdragon. So in fact, what we're going to do is we are going to put another snapdragon there. In fact, snapdragons are really good for plants. I don't know what you're doing. What were you doing there? Were you cleaning things out? That's a good thing to do. So we're just going to have her plant those two things, I think, and then water. There we go. Now we're on evolved 5 different plants. That should come up pretty easily. But, yeah, so these should all be excellent because the original flower was excellent. That should be superb. Okay, so we have another excellent snapdragon. Now this is going to be our plant where we're going to do all the other things to it. So we're going to graft on, I don't know how much you can actually graft on here, but potato. And I always do it onto snapdragons because they grow really quickly. And onion. I'm not sure what we grafting. So it's snapdragon and potatoes. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Okay. So we'll do it onto the bluebells. Graft. I've got tomato. Oh, where's my onion? Did I just waste my onion? Just wasted my onion. Nutsacks. Well, we'll graft a tomato onto that and I'll go back and get an onion. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, is I'm just grafting everything. There we go. I think we've actually got some dragon fruit there. So we're just going to harvest everything and look for the dragon fruit to get our own dragon fruit plant. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. An excellent dragon fruit plant. Now we need to... Right, we need to plant that. And then we need to graft it onto... We need to take a cutting of it and graft it onto one of these snapdragons. Okay, we just harvested everything. So let's have a look. We've got the dragon fruit plant, which is over here. And if I take that... No, just come with me. Right, that dragon fruit plant. If I graft that with snapdragon. So let's take a cutting from the good snapdragon over there. Now, let's graft snapdragon onto that dragon fruit. And we should get cowberry plant. Dragon fruit, cowberry, and snapdragon. Oh, yes. Now, that's the only way you can actually get a dragon fruit plant. So that's, you can't, if you plant a dragon fruit, you get a cow plant, not a dragon fruit. If you plant a cowberry, you get a dragon plant. So there's no other way to get the seeds. So that's one of our special ones. Now, what else did we get in the mix? We got a cherry. Lilies. Got potato. Potato plants are always useful. Hang on. I wanted a pomegranate. Did I not get a I did get a pomegranate. Right, it's time to plant the pomegranate. Yes, you go and plant that for me. Now, if we cross an orchid... Right, we need to plant that as well. Right, so if we cross an orchid cutting, let's get out of that, with a pomegranate, we should get a death flower, I think. But, you know, well, it's all good. It's all good. We'll just wait for these two to... Oh, tend garden. I love it with tend garden because actually it does all the spray options, so you don't have to go and figure out what plant is unhappy. So our garden is taking shape and we're getting the more expensive stuff. And I'm doing death flowers specifically. They don't sell for a lot. However, what they do is they stop you dying because you can give it to the Grim Reaper instead. So yay. Oh, my bad. Just looked it up and apparently a death flower doesn't stop the Grim Reaper taking you. You just have to give it to another sim has to give it. So, yeah. I'm not sure how you feel about having other sims on the lot. Did you not finish that? You should totally finish your fried trout. Because I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with them not being there. Unless... I'm okay with them being there if they don't contribute to the household funds. So I can't make them go work. They're just there. They just chill out in the house. Speaking of which, I think she should probably have another house at this point. Not another house, another room. Maybe get her a computer room, considering she's a nerd. And maybe get a TV, because we sort of have enough now. And if I were to sell things, which I'm totally not going to yet, we would sort of see that. What's this? Apple, pomegranate, cherry. Can I graft the lemon tree onto that? Yeah. Hang on. I don't know if that was a lemon tree. Yeah, lemon tree. Right. So we're gonna have all the trees up here: apple, pomegranate, cherry, and lemon and pear. So we only need one tree for everything. So in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to take a cutting from that, and then when this is ready, we'll put the lemon tree on there as well. Okay, so I've made her a little new room. However, she doesn't quite have enough for a computer, but with the advent of apples, no, I'm kidding. That was a bad joke. She could have the slablet, or how low can you go? Desktop computer. So she's gonna have a crappy computer. So she can now. Where's her music box? Our music box is over there. Okay, let's move the music box. Sort of. I didn't actually mean to put it inside, but for some reason the computer doesn't want me to do anything else. Right, so we're gonna have it there. So her friends can always dance outside. It's cool. It's cool. I've moved a bathroom around. However, that is not the most easy way for me to click on things. You may have noticed that I do like to have, for some reason, my computer does not like me to do much of anything, really. Right, so that's a bathroom. Bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. If I sell a few more of her things, so if I sell, like, the snapdragons and the bluebells and the pears, I should actually, I think it's lemon and plant. What is it? What's the main plant? Lemon and pear. So when I get a lemon tree, I'm going to have to make a lemon tree. I'll get the plantain, and then we'll graft the plantain onto this one. So it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. So let's make her somewhere to sit. There we go. She's actually got a house now. Let's take down the walls. But she's got a place to sit in the kitchen. She's got everything she needs there. You know what? I'm actually gonna give her a sink. I think she's earned it. Come on. You have been gardening all day. You deserve a sink. Eyedropper tool. And a sink. I prefer that one, to be honest. There you go. She's got a sink in her house. Therefore, you know what? I'm actually really proud of her. I am actually really proud that she's done this all on her own without no help from no one. And she's got a computer, she's got TV. They're not great, but they will be. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. So, anyway, I've been ZombieCleo. This has been The Sims 4. Rags to Riches. Class dismissed.